Hello guys, welcome to this MeritPros Q&A video tutorial. This is the first one in this series. Going forward, I'm going to make more and more Q&A tutorials for different questions like simple ones or hard ones or tricky ones. So let's get started with our first question. So here we are taking an interview question. What are your weaknesses? This question is asked a lot in interviews. So we are going to see how we can answer, why this question is asked, and different important aspects around that. Going forward, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like the video and comment on the video. It motivates me to do more videos for you. Okay, so now we are starting with our first question. So why is this question asked? This is a hard, tricky question that interviewer asks you to find out below. So those are the things that interviewer wants to know. So first, what is your answer and your weaknesses? Then how you answer. This is really important. Then steps you are taking to improve on your weaknesses. Whatever your weaknesses, what are the actions or steps you are taking to improve on them. Then how you try to convince the interviewer to hire you based on your weaknesses. So these are your weaknesses and these are the job skills. So how are you trying to convince the interviewer? Let's go to the next slide. How to answer this question. You really need to know how to answer this question. This is really very important. You cannot say like I'm perfect and I don't have any weaknesses. That is really not a good answer. Some people get very panic when this weaknesses question is asked. Some end up like just freezing, or some end up like answering I don't have any weaknesses, I'm perfect, or I'm really good in the automation, or I'm really good in the software testing. This is the worst mistake, so don't do that. Then going to next slide. Definitely you have weaknesses and you know that no one is perfect. You need to admit that, and at the same time be honest, and at the same time you need to answer in a way that interviewer is happy. The interviewer need to understand that your weakness is not the problem for the job. So there are few rules for that. You need to follow these rules. First, don't admit to a weakness that is necessary for the job. If you are going for automation tester role, then don't say like you hate coding. Choose a weakness that is not a problem for the job. Then explain the steps you are taking to improve your weaknesses. So you can say like I'm taking these courses, or I'm practicing this, or I'm taking these actions to improve on the weaknesses. Then going forward, there are two types of weakness questions. One is generic one, like what are your weaknesses, like just asking your weaknesses. Then there is second one which is specific to the domain or your experience. So you can get specific question like what is your greatest weakness in software testing. So this is domain specific, your skill specific or experience specific. So let's see how to handle these two questions. I'm starting with the first one, generic one, what are your weaknesses. Let's say you are attending for Selenium automation tester job interview. Then you can say like I would say my greatest weakness is my public speaking skills. Then you can explain around that. So I have written down the answer here. I have always been a technical person and didn't get much to speak publicly like events or seminars. I have started taking a public speaking online course and attending few events where I can get to speak to the whole audience. I'm confident that very soon I'm going to overcome this weakness. So you can answer like this. So make sure that the weakness is not important for your job. You need to select a weakness like that. Then let's go to domain specific one. So here let's say, so assume in the same way you are attending Selenium automation tester job interview. Then this is the interview question. What is your greatest weakness in the software testing? You cannot say like I hate coding, or you cannot say like my greatest weakness is automation framework or design patterns. Select a weakness that is specific to software testing but not related to the job. So you can say like I would say my greatest software testing weakness is my security testing skills. So here we are selecting security testing skills, assuming that that is not important for the automation tester job. Then you can say the answer. I have written down the answer. I have always been an automation tester and didn't get much chance to do security testing. I have started taking a security testing online course and I am trying few techniques like SQL injection, cross-site scripting. I am confident that very soon I will complete the course and I will get good hands-on experience in security testing. So you can answer like this. You have to mention a weakness that is not related to the job and why you got that weakness, and then what are the steps you are taking for improving on that, and then very soon you can overcome that weakness. So you need to answer in that way. Thank you for watching this video. Hope the answers and tips covered here, they are going to help you in your next interview answering the weaknesses question. Also subscribe to our channel, like the video and comment on the video. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.